grabbing our gear and packing up the Jeep, including some great lunches to go as we set off on our last drive through the Serengeti. When we pull out of camp, we immediately notice some Jeeps lined up along the road. It seems that up on that little hill, a cheetah is overlooking the savannah. It helps to get a good view of what the morning offers. Maybe it's looking for something to hunt, or maybe it's just trying to rest and needs a location that it can see if anything that can cause it harm might be coming its way. Let's leave this cheetah be and keep on driving to see what else is happening on this beautiful sunny morning. Looks like we picked a good road to be on, as here we have another cheetah who recently caught an antelope. As our Jeep settles in and the air calms, two more heads poke up from the grass. It's actually 3 cheetahs here. I quickly grab my camera and take a few shots. You can see the urgency they have in looking out for hyena or lions that could easily push them off their kill. It's a hard balance. Their heart rates really jump up as they can run around 60 miles an hour to be able to overtake their prey like this young impala. So after the chase, they have to rest a while to avoid overheating. A cheetah's resting heartbeat is around 120 beats per minute, or faster. So even when relaxing, you'll see that stomach go in and out a lot. But if they're running, they can get around 250 beats per minute. So you will need a cool down period. And also, if you're a cheetah, you have to start eating fast, as you never know how long you have to eat your catch. As in this area of the Serengeti, there are a lot of lion and hyena, and they would love to steal that food from you. With all this wind blowing, all it takes is for one of them to get a good smell of an easy meal. I'm going to perch myself on top of the Jeep to get a good angle to be able to video over all that tall grass. But the sun is relentless today. I'm burning up. One of my most viewed videos here on YouTube is when I was filming some cheetah in the Masamara and a hyena clan came and took their kill from them. So maybe I'll get a repeat video, but this time in HD. I could for sure use the views. I like how they're taking turns eating and watching out. This group is most likely a mother and her 2 cubs that are getting to the point where she'll kick them out soon. Well, we do have to eventually start driving towards the exit of the park, as it seems like no hyena are around just yet. And I think it looks like the cheetah have had a good amount of their kill and are playing it safe by slowly leaving the area. As we drive east out towards the gate, we pull over, as from far away we saw some orange dots appear. Sometimes orange dots can mean lions, and this time they are. Looks like 2 lionesses. One has a radio collar on. As we pull up, we notice it for sure seems like they're on a mission. Now they're way too far away to be smelling that cheetah kill. Our driver noticed that there's some topi antelope way off in the distance. I don't quite see them yet, but I'm having a great time filming these lions in action. I've watched hunting and stalking behavior on TV shows and in other videos, but it's not often I get to see it for myself on safari. I'd wish they'd hurry up as we have to leave soon. Look at that! Without a word, it seems like they come up with a plan. We have two experienced hunters here. As the antelope get closer, you can see the lion on the left, and her food, well, hopefully, on the right. We now only see one lioness, as the other has disappeared into the tall grass. This is so cool. Who knows exactly what it is? A flicking of a tail, how they position their ears, or maybe a slight vocalization that lets the one lion know to begin to flank the prey towards the waiting line. All we have now is a waiting game. We haven't seen that other lion for a good 20 minutes now. She's doing a great job keeping herself hidden from the topi as she makes her way around there. Two lions in the bright sun like this probably have about a 20% chance of taking down their prey. Their success rates would be higher if they had more members of the pride with them or if it was at night. It's getting very quiet. But holy cow! Looks like the lion gave chase, but unfortunately the prey ran just a little off from where the other lioness was waiting to make her attack. So it's not worth it for her to try and run them down this far away, especially in this heat. It's almost like you can hear the lioness telling the other one, "Wait, were we supposed to go on 1 or 2? Was I supposed to be here?" It's always a tough job trying to run down your meal. Speaking of running, we gotta speed it out of this park on time so our Jeep does not get a fine for staying too long. As we're racing down one of the main roads, we come across another lioness. And then soon after that, oddly enough, more lions in the same exact spot we saw them as we entered the park just a few days ago. This must be their sleeping spot. But now it's time to sit back, relax, as we have a few hours left until we reach the crater. Thanks for watching.